Been diving within endlessly, transcending all pain through my poetry. If you're up on game, you can flow with me. Like a flower, I choose to bloom my being. I choose love on everything. Always embrace what love life brings. Vesica Pisces entwined all my rings, never really fancied flings, aligned with emperors, not kings. This courageous canary sings. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Okay, right. So, I've been diving within endlessly, transcending all my pain through my poetry. If you're up on game, you can flow with me. I choose love on everything. Like a flower, I choose to bloom my being. Always embrace what love life brings. Vesica Pisces entwined all of my rings. Never really fancied flings. Aligned with emperors, not kings. This courageous canary sings. Okay. There's stuff been going on with the throat chakra. I'm sure you can feel it. I'm sure you've been feeling it. But yeah, this canary sings, okay? When the truth needs to be spoken, I speaketh. Understand? I ain't no snitch, but when it comes to my personal business, I will talk. Nobody will put no policeman in front of my mouth. As a wise, mean girl in high school once said, daar staan jy policeman voor my bekkie. Yeah, okay? Speak your truth. When it comes to you and your personal experiences, do not fall into other people's shame traps and all of that shit. It's your experience. It's your story. Speak. Speak about your experiences, especially those that you've learned from, so that you can help someone else avoid those experiences. Do you understand? Just think about it. I'll never be shy to speak about my story. Never. It's my story. Why must I be shy? It's my story. I didn't ask to be abused. I didn't ask to be lied to, stolen from by my own family, all of a shit. You understand? To have this big gray area around. No, I didn't ask for all of that. So when it comes my turn to speak, I speak. And I encourage you to do the same. And it's beautiful for root chakra work to speak. Speak your truth. Struggling to speak, first write it out. And then... You know, when that lump comes into your throat, you can still pause, breathe, and be able to go back to your story, to the point in your story. Because when we just speak it out, we get emotional, and then we forget what point we're in our story. So, yeah, do that. Do it, okay? And then, I don't know where's this violent poetry coming from, ne? Because this is the other one also. Where's that other one? Wait, I have to share this other one. I couldn't believe it when it came. I was like, spirit, since when we so violent? But you know, guys, with all jokes aside, all spiritual woo-woo aside, yo, our ancestors went through some shit. And now is the time for their justice. Okay? Where do this poem be? It basically said, okay, I'm gonna try and be serious with us now. Bitch, didn't you know everything works in my favor, ho? Okay. Guys, I wish I could be you know, more, but I can't. I tried it. I tried in high school, you know. In high school, I went through my burst of having some gender confusion entities attempting to come into my field, you know. And I really tried to be, you know, more street smart, more gang, you know, you know, speak more. It's up until today, I'm still learning how to speak like a colored, like, you know, like the street slang and stuff. Okay. Bitch, didn't you know everything works in my favor, ho? I come standard, so ik was so gebouw. On the third day I rose, put on my new clothes, and said, fuck all of these hoes. Oh my word. the poetry comes to it, I'm like, Like even this year, it's like, he's just a 3D apparition, a creature with no feature. That leecher need a teacher. No traction and no traction, he's a reacher. No practice but a preacher. Like that just comes. I'm minding my business. I'm doing the washing. And then it's like, God have mercy. Let me read this other one for you all guys. It's just a quick, some slam poetry. Pew, pew, pew. Guys, when we're gonna have our own like stuff. All of us hermits that are just sitting here. Y'all, guys, I can go into my TikTok now. And my TikTok was hilarious. I can only like watch maybe 3 posts and then I'm broken. Floored. Laughing myself stuckened. I have a really beautiful feed. Okay. But guys, we need to, us hermits,
Can I with the meat?
With the meat? It's cooked. Must I dish that for you? I was waiting for the potato to finish. That's why Mama's recording.
And I see the meat.
Okay, let me dish up for you. Go sit down.
And I see the meat.
I can't lift it open now when it's so hot. So that you must go sit down.
I'm the big thing.
Okay, let me show him the meat. Okay, stand on your bucket. Are you happy? Are you happy? You're not happy? Okay, let Mama record finish and I dish up for you. Go sit there. Come.
What's this?
Leave all of the contractions.
Peel this.
Okay, let me peel it for you. Let me peel it for you while I'm reading this poem, right? Okay. As for these hoes, I just turn up my nose. The whole clique and their bros, camel toes, feet like crows, all run through and it shows. Don't need rivals, they own foes. Couldn't keep it close, pretending for years but can't pose. Gotta love with the beliefs they chose. Yo, guys, like, yo, guys, my consciousness stream. I think that's where roasting originated from, that specific corner of our, joint consciousness. Because as for this house, I just turn up my nose. The whole clique and they bros, camel toes, feet like crows, all run through and it shows. Don't need rivals, their own foes. Couldn't keep it close, pretending for years but still can't pose. Gotta love what they beliefs that they chose. People literally have to love what they... People have to love what they believe, bro. People's beliefs are now turning into graves, are now turning into coffins. Their beliefs. Because they're realizing their beliefs cause them to abuse loved ones. And when in a narcissist's mind there isn't loved ones, there's useful ones. So there's like, oh my word, my beliefs caused me to lose someone who would have actually like benefited me. You get what I'm saying? And then that remorse will slowly get them on the path to like awakening all of their chakras. Trust me. Okay? There's 2 things to get you on the path to self-awareness. It's either remorse after doing some really fucked up shit to a really good person, or to the innocent, or exhaustion. Like for me, my path at in came from exhaustion. I was like, what the hell? Am I really giving so much of myself to so many insignificant energies? Because the human vessel doesn't matter. It's the energy that you're entertaining. You understand? The energy that you embody is going to attract specific energies. Even the normal people around you, your energy will affect them, and it will activate certain energies within them. Just pay attention. If you want to know how truly influential you are, change your habits and see how many people follow suit. Okay. Can we close off with something less gangster? Wildflowers in a field, my fate is sealed. At the crossroads I healed, only integrity to wield. and life is my shield. Only love and luck's in my field. Took time away and got healed. Pulled my mind away because it reeled. Oh, okay, beautiful. Okay. Wildflowers in a field, my fate is sealed. At the crossroads I yield. Only integrity to wield, and life is my shield. Only love and luck's in my field. Took time away and got healed. Pulled my mind away because it reeled. Pay attention to the names that they use for these different platforms and the names that they use to label certain things, like stuff like algorithm, reels, blah, blah, blah. Hasn't your sitting and scrolling ever left your mind reeling? Haven't them reels left your mind reeling? They even call it doom scrolling. You can scroll and absorb benefit, but why would they make something that they created so malevolent? Because they wanted to have a malevolent effect on you. They know that as the human, you are naturally an alchemizer, and you can turn anything to work in your favor. Because Supreme Creator is expressing through you. Do you understand? We're just a bunch of masks. We're walking here, we're just a bunch of masks of God. 9 billion masks of Goddess, Supreme Creator, Source of Life, Allahu Akbar. Next time, I'm gonna get it.